What's up, guys? Welcome back. We got some new challenges in game last week or whatever it was. Obviously, you've probably been grinding on those. You've probably beaten a bunch. For those of you who haven't, or maybe wondering which ones you should really push for, I'm going to give a real generic, just kind of run through the challenges, saying, and what I mean by is not actually show them, but just show me fighting them. I'm not showing you that I'm fighting them. I'm just kind of saying, hey, this one I think you can beat this. Hey, I think you can beat this. And then I'm going to actually run through what I think is probably the most important one, and that's the catalyst change. There's a trick to it. Probably already heard it by now. I'm going to show you how I use my Korath to do it. And oddly, the trick that I am showing, or the method, whatever you want to call it, it shows what happens if you don't have Korath too. So we get one where we get like a 1-star. Then we're going to do one where it's like I lose Korath and it just all hell breaks loose, and then get a successful attempt. So you see how it shakes out. So anyway, let's get to it.
Bring me WolverThor!
But in general, all of these different, challenges, in my opinion, Gold Rush, unless you're 400 plus, don't even waste your time. Catalyst, I'll go through and show you how to do that. That's definitely beatable. Orbs, definitely beatable. You can find a way to beat this. Again, this is, I've got pretty strong teams, but it's beatable. And actually, as I'm doing this, so the catalyst to change, that's beatable with a 320k team. I think I saw a guy in my alliance at 290 with the same team. Let's see. So the catalyst change 290. Orb frag team you can beat with 330. That's a pretty strong team, but nothing too insane. Then you've got this medical supply run. You can at least beat tier 11. And this is a strong team, 340, almost 350. And then your ability enhancement one, you can beat tier 11 at this like 290 range. Okay, no problem. But this one is just, I'm not even close. I'll show it, but it's pretty brutal. And then training day is very similar, where I was able to beat tier 11, but this tier 12 one I've been struggling with a little bit. So anyway, so having said that, let me show you the catalyst to change one first. And I'll walk, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to grind through this, but I'll show you how I did it and kind of talk about the tricks, so to speak, that I use. There is clearly a order. The first step here is all about Thanos and slowing him with Korath, and then being smart about letting the Loki summons come down. I found a couple times that my Korath actually kept dying, and I would just quit and redo it. So you slow Thanos, you hope that happens, as opposed to like a Rocket or a Korath. I do not use his special alt here. I just keep pinging Thanos. Summon, obviously. I do my special on Thanos there. Get some Ultron love going. And then I nuke Thanos out. Okay. And then I start pinging these guys a bit. Normally my Black Bolt's not as debuffed there, so this is a little bit different than I normally get. So we'll see how this shakes out. Now I use Falcon Special to get everyone sped up. At this point, I really want to extend buffs if possible, I think, here, so I'll take it on Loki. Don't remember if that was the exact right call or not, but try to slow that Falcon, kill this Falcon, and now I want to make sure that these AoE guys aren't going anywhere. See, that's going to end up costing me. Hopefully get some of these deflects out of the way. Let's get a summon here. I forget if I want to do this. I don't think I want to alt quite yet. I really need to get this Doctor Strange down before he ruins my world with a swap. should be able to survive that. Let's make sure to bring him speed bar back a little bit. It's funny that my Black Bolt ends up being the one that dies. Let's get that Falcon out of there. I think it's get him out, get the Iron Man out soon. Let's actually see if we can get her out to extend the buffs. And I'm leaving these Loki summons intentionally so that I hopefully don't get, you know, another drop. Alright, wait, so now I'll go to Minerva, I think. Eek. Yeah, okay, so I just lost my 3-star because of this Loki, which sucks. I'm still gonna finish it, but that's the general gist of this thing. And then normally this last wave isn't terribly problematic, but yeah, and then I just nuke with Black Bolt and it's like, see you later. So that's that run. You know, I don't, my Korath is not, she's like 42k or something like that. The guy in my alliance who beat it with like a 290 team, his Korath was like 33k and he has blue gear on, he's not even T9. So it's definitely possible doing that. I'll do it one more time here just to kind of show and hopefully get it right this time. And I'll show you the power level. So Ultron's obviously huge at 68. Korath is 42k, 4 reds, level 65. My Black Bolt's huge, he's 87k. My Rocket's okay at 64. My Falcon's at 64 as well. So I'm not going to talk as much this time. I'll kind of go through it pretty quick. But you'll kind of see the same general concept here of how you approach this specific challenge. At least how I did it. Alright, so again... Oh my god. That's so annoying. Well, let me just show why that's important. So... I obviously lost Korath, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm just gonna hit someone so you see what happens if you don't get the Thanos load. Okay, I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Alright, so that's what happens. So you see all these people drop, and these Falcons ruin your world. I'm just gonna keep going so you can see it. It sucks. It sucks so bad. Because they just, I mean, I suppose I could have killed one of them there, but they ult, I think one of them uses their special, yeah, and it's just like game over. They all get speed bar, they AoE the heck out of you, and you're done. So it's like, okay, thanks for playing, you know, and they get stealth, and it's just like, okay, this is a terrible, terrible experience. And there's another thing, I mean, it's just like one after the other, after the other, after the other, and it's like, I can't do anything, like, what the heck? So that's why you want to make sure that the Thanos is taken care of first, because it doesn't work. It's, you know, it's terrible. So, so that's the example of why that's important. And I'm actually glad that happened, because it kind of shows you how critical it is to slow Thanos down there to actually be able to get that done. So let's see if we can actually get it right this time and target the right people. Alright, so clicking Thanos this time, slow him, hope for Loki. Yeah, so that's kind of what you want there. Let's just basic Thanos, get through this, offense down, summon. Try to nuke him. I think this basic should kill him, yep. Alright, then go over to Strange. And you want to kill him first over Scarlet Witch, mainly because so he doesn't flip the script. Suppose what I could do is try to slow him. Super annoying. So I'm going to get screwed there. I might just quit this, but... So that's the need to make sure to take those Falcons out. Get him out of there. Should be enough to Black Bolt him. Let's try to get him out of there. Okay. Alright, right, so I need to see here. All right, so this Loki ruined my day last time. All right, let's get a bunch of you out of there. All right, she luckily ulted. You are all going to feel my wrath. Boink. Oh yeah, I was like, so there you go. So that's the 3-star. So much easier that way, obviously. So again, I've got a strong Black Bolt, strong Ultron, but that's how you roll with that. And again, you can use a 290 team. I saw be successful there. So that's the summation. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you've probably seen some teams people are using. Hopefully this is helpful. You know, for me, these challenges were nice to see in game. Some new content. Some of them are super hard. As I mentioned, you know, I'm not even messing with that gold. But you know, those other ones, you know, they're doable. So that's good. I'm gonna try a couple of the other. Yeah, I think it's the ability mats one. Use a little bit different technique. If I can get that one figured out, I'll do another video. I'll show you guys. And anyway, so I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you want to share with your alliance mates, friends, etc., hammer down that like button, notification bell, subscriptions, blah, 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 blah. And until next time, I hope you have a fantastic day.